Okay, so we are back home now. What a day of thrifting. Look at all the goodies. So let's get to it. I'm going to go through all this stuff. There's so much to go through. So I'm going to go through each bag and show you exactly what we picked up. It was a very good thrift day for sure. So I'm going to have to break down this haul into two separate sections here. There's just way too much stuff to fit on my table right now. So I'll show you this stuff and then I'll pause the video and then I'll grab all the other stuff to show you. There's just way too much. It was a very healthy haul. We did actually end up stopping at two value villages. So the first one, you saw the footage, that was the main one we stopped at. And then we stopped at another one, but I wasn't able to get too much footage there because it was so busy. We got there in the afternoon and it was just so busy and it was so hard to film. So I only got a little bit of footage in that one, but I'll show you what I picked up at both of them. And we also did a quick stop at Goodwill as well. So I will show you a couple of the items that I purchased there as well. That one I didn't do any footage because they were only allowing about 10 people in the store at a time. So it's just basically a really quick visit, picked up a couple items and then we left. So definitely I will do a Goodwill video coming up here shortly. It's just right now they're only allowing 15% capacity into the store right now. So unfortunately they're only allowed so many people. So we had to just make a quick visit and we had to leave. But I will do one. We'll go to a bigger Goodwill and I'll do a Goodwill one. So, but anyways, without further ado, let us get started. I'll show you what I picked up. So this is going to be all the Value Village stuff first. So the first item here are these beautiful dishes. This was actually at the second Value Village that we stopped at. I just thought these were gorgeous. So these ones here, I'm actually going to be keeping for ourselves. We do sell some items on Facebook Marketplace right now. I will eventually be opening a eBay store. I'm just kind of getting started with all that and kind of just starting to get it opened and get it going. So once it is started and up and running, I will definitely let you guys know. But for right now, I'm just doing Facebook Marketplace. So this is actually gonna be a keeper. So I'm actually keeping this for ourselves. And I just thought these were just beautiful. So they were $12.99 for the set and there's 10. So there's 7 dinner plates. As you can see, they're just beautiful. And then, unfortunately, there was only 3 of the smaller plates. So maybe like eventually I can find some more of these. These were actually just, I'll show you the back here. So they're just made in China. So nothing spectacular about them. I just love the design. I thought they were just so pretty. So that's going to be a keeper. So that'll be in our house. The next thing I found was actually this beautiful bowl. I'm not sure if it's real crystal or not. I did check the comps on this. It's made in Germany and it's by Walther Glass. And it's just beautiful with the little roses. Just a beautiful dish. And like I said, I did check the comps on it and some of them sold actually on eBay for $20. So for $3.99. And actually we had a coupon as well. We had a 20% off coupon because we donated. So actually it would have been $3.99 minus 20% off. And yeah, so they sold on eBay for about $20. Just a beautiful dish. So I'm not quite sure if I'm going to keep this for myself yet or if I'm going to list this. I'm not quite sure yet because I really like it. And then this bowl here, I just loved the colorings on it. Just beautiful. It doesn't have any markings on the back, but I just loved the colors, the browns and the blues and the greens. Just a beautiful dish. So I thought I'd keep that actually for myself, which most of the stuff is going to be keep for myself. But anyways, I just thought this will be pretty and beautiful on my coffee table come maybe spring, summer, just some nice spring, summer colors. Just to brighten things up. I just thought it was really pretty. And then another thing here, I got a beautiful little teapot. I love butterflies. So once I seen this on the shelf, I had to grab it. This was at the second Value Village. And this one was $5.99 as well. And I'll just lift it up so you can get a better look at it. There we go. Isn't that pretty? It's got the little butterfly on the top there, the other side too. And I'll just actually try and flip it over. It's nothing special. I think actually it looks like it's got some remnants there of a winner's sticker. So I don't think it's vintage or anything like that. I just thought it was beautiful. It was really, really pretty. So I picked that up. Another thing here is I purchased this little apple decor item. I just thought it was really cute. I actually have a big apple. It's kind of like a brownish color one. So this will look actually really cute right beside it. So I'll have the two apples. So like that. And then you saw this little elephant on the shelf. I had to pick this up. It's kind of a yellowish, kind of a dull yellow color, I guess. I don't know if the camera's picking the color of it, but I just thought it was beautiful. It doesn't have any nicks or anything, any destruction on it at all. It's no chips or anything like that. It's actually really, really pretty. Really like the design. I love the design on the back. Just really, really cute. Just a nice little decor item. I love that it's elephants. I love collecting animal type of like safari items like giraffes and elephants and stuff like that. I like that too. All right, so that's kind of it for kind of like the decor kind of items. And then let's move over to these kind of electronic type of things here and gaming things. So we just actually recently acquired a Wii. We're getting into the retro gaming right now, which is super, super hot right now and popular. So we just picked up a Wii not too long ago. So we're just acquiring some Wii accessories. So we got the little gun there, and that was $1.99 for that, minus the 20 off. And then we got just one of these longer type of rifles too, the guns for the Wii remote to play. So we got that, and that one was, oh, that one's a little bit pricey. That was $7.99. Wow, that's a little bit pricey for a piece of plastic, but anyways. And then we picked up some Pokemon books. We've been actually picking up a whole bunch of Pokemon stuff since all the craze with the Pokemon cards lately and the unboxings and stuff like that. We actually try and pick up as much Pokemon stuff that we can find. It is very hard to find. So when we do find it, we do pick it up. And so the next thing is we have the He-Man Masters of the Universe DVD. It's best of. And it's a 10 episode collector's edition. We thought this was super, super cool. We probably will actually end up selling this. We'll probably sell it on eBay once the store is set up. We'll probably put that on there. But isn't that cool? And the discs, we checked the discs. They're in mint condition. No scratches or anything like that. So yeah, that was a super cool find there. And then I also collect Disney movies. So I didn't, for some reason, I didn't have Mulan in my Disney collection, so I decided to pick it up. The discs are actually in mint condition. It's a really good copy. So I thought I better pick that up because you usually don't see Mulan anywhere in the thrift stores. So I thought I better pick that up. And then the next item, I'll just go down here first, is I actually, in their showcase at the Second Value Village, they had a DS Lite. And actually, I've been looking for one. I want to get one kind of on a good deal. Like I said, we've been getting into the retro gaming lately, and I just wanted to get a little handheld. I didn't want to spend, you know, $200 to $300 on a Switch or a DS Switch, the Switch Lite or anything like that. I didn't want to spend that kind of cash on it. So I thought if I could pick up, you know, a 3DS or a DS Lite or anything like that, I would definitely pick one up. And I found one. It's actually in really, really good condition. It was a little bit on the pricey side. It was $40, but it did come with the cable, the charging cord, which was awesome. And yeah, and it's like a pearly pink color, which I love because my favorite color is pink. So this was amazing, amazing find. I love that I found that. And then they had this Garfield game. I just picked it up just so I had a game to play on it and test it out, and it does work. So there we go. It's just Garfield's Fun Fest on DS. So I will keep this because it'll be for my DS. And it was $7.99. Our games are a little bit on the pricey side when we thrift for them. So, and then to go along with our retro gaming, we just picked up a PlayStation 2 not too long ago as well. So we got a little bundle here for $5.99. We got a PlayStation 2 memory card and a N64 memory card because we actually just picked up an N64 not too long ago as well. So that'll come in handy. So those are keepers. I think most of the stuff on this table is actually a keeper and not selling, which is terrible. But anyways, and then I think the last thing for right now is I collect Funko Pops. So I found this Naruto little guy here, Funko Pop, just in a baggie. He was $3.99. So whenever I see Funko Pops, I definitely pick them up for my collection. So he was just loose in the bag, but he looks like he's in pretty good shape. So that'll go in the collection. So yeah, I think most of this stuff here will be a keeper. So let me clear all this off and I will put all the other items on and I'll show you, I think most of the other stuff is toys. So stay tuned for that. So I still didn't have enough room to add my Goodwill stuff, so I'll have to do Goodwill after I do all this. I need a bigger table, I think. But before I start with the stuff that's on the table, I just wanted to show you this coat I picked up. It was at, I can't remember if it was at the First Value Village. I think it was at the First Value Village. And it's in mint condition. I don't even know if anybody wore it. It's just an Old Navy winter coat. And it was $21.99 minus the 20% off. So, but look at this. It's like in mint condition. So just love it, love it, love it. All right, so let's get going on the stuff. I'll just toss that on the couch. All right, so let's get started on the table here. I'm gonna do the stuff that's at the front of the table so I can show you the back stuff, because it's gonna be too hard to get back there with all this stuff in the front. So over here, we're gonna start with these little Pokemon bags. Like I said, if we ever find Pokemon stuff, we pick it up. Just with it being so hot right now, definitely something we can sell on eBay or something that we can sell on Facebook Marketplace. It's just so hot right now. So anything Pokemon, like I said, it's hard to find, but we do pick it up. So there's these two little bags, each worth $3.99, and it's some kind of a card game, rummy card game. So there we go, there's the side. I guess it comes in a little case. Some kind of cards in there. It's hard to see, but. And then there was actually a package. It looks like an unopened package of magic cards. So we can definitely sell those as well. Most of the stuff on the table right now is going to be sold. So basically, this one too. And look at, actually, somebody was selling it for $8.99. So we just picked up two. It's the exact same thing. It has the magic cards on the back as well. So we just picked up two of those packages. I'm just going to put that on the ground. And then we picked up a bag of Lego for only $2.99. Usually when we find bags of Lego, and this is actual Lego, it's not Mega Blocks or anything like that, we double check. Whenever we find these bags of Lego, they're always at least $10, at least $9.99. So when we found this for $2.99, we thought, wow, what a deal. Because Lego is another awesome thing that people buy. We've sold so many Lego lots on Facebook Marketplace. It's a hot item. So Lego is a good thing to find, especially when you can find it super cheap. So basically we wait until we get a whole lot and then we sell it as a lot. So that's what we do with the Lego. Put that down. This actually goes with the items in the back, so I'll wait for that. And then let's see, what else can we find? Actually, let's do the stuff in the front here. So this is actually all these little vehicles and that. These are all actual Playmobil items. We do have a person on Facebook Marketplace that we deal with all the time. Whenever we find Playmobil items, we basically get a whole bunch of it together and then we let him know. And he's a collector, so yeah, so we sell it to him and he's happy, we're happy, we get the stuff at a good deal, and we make a little bit of money. So yeah, it works out great. So we've got a contact, which is awesome to have. So I'll just show you what we picked up. So we've got this fire truck for $4.99, and it's actually in pretty good condition. Oh, we're just missing a little. Looks like a little hubcap there. That's okay. I think that should be okay. And then a little police vehicle for $2.99. There's that. And then another item for $2.99. It looks like it's maybe I don't know, is that a Brinks car? I'm not sure what that is. Well, it looks like it's a money vehicle. And then there's this item here. I'll just open it up. I think it's just like a little cafe, a little coffee shop that you could play with. Very cool. And that one was $3.99. Yeah, $3.99 for that. And then we just got a bag of random figures. And there. So if that was $6.99, that was a little bit on the pricey side. Whenever you do find these Playmobil figures, they're always expensive. Very, very expensive. So I guess $6.99 isn't too bad, but still pricey. And then there was this set too for $5.99. I think it's a knight. Looks like a knight. Where is he? There he is. And then it just comes with a horse. Oh, looks like there's a little carriage there. So yeah, so I think he's complete. Just a little set. And he comes with instructions, so maybe he's complete. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to open that up and see. And then this item here, we're not quite sure what this is. It is Playmobil as well, but let me just move these out of the way so I can show you this. Maybe somebody will know what it is. And it just opens up. I think it might have to do, maybe it's like, it's a firehouse, I'm not even quite sure what it is. A fire station, because it kind of goes sideways. And it's got this here. So maybe that's the pole? I'm not quite sure. So yeah, if anybody knows what that is, let us know in the comments below. Not quite sure, but still, it looks like a cool little carrying case. You could put your guys in there and see. There's a fire alarm. So I don't know. It was $3.99 anyway. So okay, so let's put all that down so I can show you the stuff at the back here. So the first thing we have is from Toy Story, and it's Zurg from Toy Story. And I checked the comps on this one. And we purchased him for $6.99, and the latest comp is that he sold for $40 on eBay, so not a bad purchase on that. And he's actually really cool. He lights up. Let me just do that again.
So, we meet again, Buzz Lightyear, for the last time. I will defeat you, Space Ranger.
Isn't that cool? Yeah, so like I said, the latest comp is $40. So that's not too bad of a deal. So we're gonna actually sell him as well. And then the last few items from Value Village, and then I'll show you my Goodwill stuff, is some Littlest Pet Shop items. And these, whenever I find Littlest Pet Shop items, I always pick them up. They sell like hotcakes here on Facebook Marketplace. I list it. I usually get lots of the figurines, and I can sell them within a day or two. You wouldn't believe the people that contact me on them. So whenever I find Littlest Pet Shop items, I always pick them up because they're such an easy sale. So this first item here, it was $5.99, and it just looks like it's a little house, I think. There's a little tree there, and it's got like a little spinny thing, but it does open up. I think it is a house is what it is. Let me just open it up. Isn't that cute? It's got like a little tire swing there, and another little basket that they could sit in, and it goes up and down. Isn't that a cute little play set? I thought that was super cute. So yeah, so that's that one there. Oops. That was $5.99 minus the 20 off. There's the back of it, if you're wondering. And then the other one is, he was inside of it, but I don't think he goes with it. Somebody from Paw Patrol. But anyways, so this is the other one, and it's a little boat. It's a little ship. Isn't that cool? And actually it opens up as well. This one needs a big cleaning. But other than that, isn't this cute? It's a little boat. I'll show you inside here. So you could do a little show there, and this opens up. And it looks like maybe it's a little washroom. And yeah, and then this is the little sleeping area. I'll just spin it around, it opens up. and it looks like it's a little sleeping area with little beds. So isn't that adorable? And this one was, let's see here, $4.99 minus the 20 off. So not too bad of a deal on those two. And then I grabbed a bag, and there are a few of the little Pet Shop little guys in here. Usually I can find a whole bag of them, but I don't know, lately they've been separating them all, so I've only been able to find bags with a couple in there. So there are a few in there. That one, and there's one here, there's a little monkey. So yeah, there's a few items in here. Plus there's this little guy here, one of the vinyls. I think these, I'll have to double check the comps on these, but I think these ones are actually go for a little bit of cash too. These vinyl figures that have the little Mickey Mouse ears from Disneyland. I believe these are made from Funko as well, the vinyls. So I'll have to double check this guy. But yeah, so there's a couple in there, and I'll just have to keep looking for them. Like I said, anytime that I find them, I always pick them up because they're an easy sale for sure. So it must be a really popular thing right now, is the Littlest Pet Shop, because yeah, it sells it crazy. So all right, so I will grab my Goodwill stuff and I'll show you what I grabbed at Goodwill. All right, so this is the last of it. Thank you so much. If you have stayed around this whole time, I so appreciate it. Thank you so much. So like I said, this Goodwill, they were only allowing a certain amount of people in at a time. So this was just a quick little visit, in and out, see if there's anything I really liked, and we were gone. So I did pick up a few things. I picked up these cute little copper glasses. I don't know if you can tell that they are copper colored. So two of them, they were each $1.50. I thought those were super cool. I really like those. And then we picked up, we needed a new Blu-ray player, so it was only $12.50, and it came with a remote. Usually when you pick up DVD players, they don't come with the remotes. So that was a nice surprise that it did come with a remote. So we did need a new one, and this was a Samsung, so it's good model. So we're gonna try it out, make sure it works. We did plug it in at the store there just to make sure that the power came on and the drawer came out, so it was working so far. So we'll have to hook it up to the TV and see if it works. But Goodwill has a good exchange policy. You have 7 days for electronics. If they don't work, you can bring it back for store credit or exchange, so which is great. And then the last thing we found was this cool guy, Wreck-It Ralph. Isn't this cool? So $6.50, and you would not believe it, when we were in the store, there's a couple of people that were kind of chasing after us to see if we were going to put him down or not, because they wanted him. One lady wanted him for her daughter, another lady wanted him, and they were just kind of eyeing us to see if we were going to put him down or not, but he was coming home with us. So we have actually a movie room downstairs, which we have a whole bunch of movie related items. So he's actually going to stay with us. We are not selling him. We're going to keep him and put him in our movie area and on our shelf with some of our other movie related items. So I just want to show him to you though, because he's really cool. He actually talks, so you can push down
I'm gonna wreck it!
on his arm. He says he's gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna wreck it!
And then you can hit his chest, and then he talks too. Let me just actually maybe put him down. I don't want him falling.
That's a gremlin! Stay away! It's a gremlin!
Oops.
What? Come on, are you kidding? You sleep in, you do no work, then you go to Tappers with me every night. I've literally just described paradise. Oh, you're my best friend. Start churning butter and put on your church shoes, little sister, because we're about to blast off.
So yeah, so he says a whole bunch of different things. So yeah, he's really cool. So that was a good find for $6.50. Like I said, people were after him. So it doesn't look like he wants to stay. So I'll just keep him down there. But anyways, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out if you're not subscribed already. And please give this video a thumbs up. It'll really help the channel. See more thrifting videos, more dollar store videos. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for joining me today, and we'll see you all next time in the new video. Say bye, Ralph.
I'm gonna